So this is the Java, this is the Java symbol, and inside the Java symbol we have one copy symbol, right? This is the copy, this is the copy sign we have here. Why we have here the copy sign with the Java, I will tell you later. Okay, just remember that with the Java we have here the copy sign. Okay, now what is Java? Java is a high level programming language which is based on the concept of object oriented. Here for three things are there. First one is the high level, then another one is the programming language, and which is based on the concept of object oriented. What is meant by high level, what is meant by programming language, and what is meant by object oriented? Three things are there, right? So first thing is that everyone knows that Java is a programming language, but why we are using the programming language? What is the use of the programming language? There are many programming language, right? The C++ we have, C we have, but what is the use of the programming language? Why we are using the programming language? Suppose if you take the example, you will come here. Suppose this is our desktop. Okay, okay. So this is our desktop here. Now, and suppose this consider as this is suppose one person. Okay, this is one person, and this is our desktop. Now, this person only knows the Telugu and English and Marathi and all. Okay, and now he wants to talk with this computer. Now he wants to talk with this computer or the desktop, or we can say that this is the machine. Can he will talk into this machine? Can he will talk on the Telugu language? Can he talk in the English language? Can he will talk into the Hindi language? No, he will not talk with this, or he will not. He cannot be able to interact with this computer with the Hindi language, Telugu language, or the any English language as well. Why? Because computer knows only one language, that is the binary language. Okay, computer knows only one language, that is the binary language. Binary language means we can say that that is the machine language. Okay, binary language, or we can say that as the machine language. If anyone is from the computer background, they will know what is meant by binary language and by what is meant by machine language. Machine language means that is the 1010 is there only. Okay, 1 and 0 will be there only, nothing much than that. Okay, so computer knows only one language, is the binary language, or we can say that that is the machine language. Computer knows only the machine language, and we are interact with him like in the English or within the Telugu. So can it will be understand? No, right? Suppose if we take the another example, suppose we have two persons. Suppose this one is the one person, and suppose this one is the another person. Suppose now here, first person knows the English, and another person knows only the Telugu. Okay, okay. First person knows only English, and another person knows only the Telugu. Now suppose this person is English person. This Telugu person talk with this English person into the Telugu. Can it will be understand? No, right? It will be not understand because he only knows the English, and Telugu person knows only the Telugu. And this Telugu person wants to talk with this English person in the Telugu, so he will be not understand because this English person can't able to understand the Telugu. Now suppose English person want to talk with the Telugu person, he will talk into the English only. But Telugu person will not understand because he knows only the Telugu. He don't know about the English as well. Okay, you don't know about the English, that's why they will not understand their language. English person will not understand Telugu, Telugu person will not understand the English. Same like that, binary language, computer knows only the binary language, and if you talk with the computer in the Telugu language or the English language or the Hindi language, so he will be not understand, the computer will be not understand. So what do we need to for that? So that's why we are using the programming language here. Inside the programming language, what will happen here? If you want to give any command, suppose I want to write anything on the computer, suppose I want to print anything on the computer, so for that we will write the different instruction. Okay, that is called as the programming. Means of small programming we write. If you want to print anything, for that we write the program. Suppose I want to write anything, for that we will write a program. Suppose I want to do anything, that's why for that we are writing the any program there. We are seeing here multiple apps also. Inside the backend they build logic, they wrote already a backend code. That's why we are easy to means if you are clicking on that, so that code is working, and our whatever things we want to do, that thing is working here, right? Only uh, because of the programming language it is working. Okay, now what is happening inside the programming language? Suppose if we take the any program, suppose if I show you means, suppose this take this program here. Okay, this like our program will be look inside the Java. Don't worry about that. I will tell you how to write a program and all. It is very easy. I will tell you in tomorrow's class how to write a programming and all. Okay. So inside that, what will happen? Suppose this is a program. We can also call this as a source code. Any language, any program you can take. Suppose any program in HTML also, in Java also, in C or C++. We can call this as a source code. Any program you are writing here, that is called as the source code. If you take this program, this is a source code. If you take the another program also from here, suppose if I open another program, so this is also a source code. Any program you can see here, that is called as the source code. So first is the source code. If you write any code, so that is called as the source code. Okay, that is called as the source code. Now what will happen with the source code? We are not writing only, right? We have to execute that also. This source code will come, whenever we run this source code, this source code will be converted into the byte code. Okay, whenever we run the program, suppose we have this code. If I run this program, so what will happen? This source code will convert into the byte code. Then this byte code will again convert into the one code that is called as the machine language. Okay, what is our motive? We have to interact with our computer. Right? What is our motive? We have to interact with our computer. So we are writing anything that is called as the source code. That source code is converted into the byte code, and that byte code is again converted into the machine language. Now this whatever we things write it here, that will be easily understood by this computer. Now whatever things we will write it here, that will be easily understandable by this computer. Okay. Now suppose I want to write here some print code. I'm writing. I want to print something here. I want to print something here. So I will write here print code here. Print source code here. Now this code will be converted into the byte code. Now this byte code will again converted into the machine language, and in on the computer some printing code will be print. Okay. So printing something will be print on the computer. How it will be understand? Because it knows only the machine language, and we are whatever things we are writing here, that language we are converting into the machine language. So that's why it is easy to understandable by the computer as well. Okay, it is easy to understandable by the computer as well. First one, source code is converted into the byte code, and byte code is again converted into the machine language here. Okay, now who is responsible for that? Someone which is converting source code into the byte code, and someone is here that is converting byte code into the machine language. Who is responsible for that? Source code is converted into the byte code. One thing is responsible here, that is the compiler. Compiler is converting source code into the byte code, and who is converting byte code into the machine language? The one thing is there, that is the interpreter, right? Interpreter is converting byte code into the machine language, and source code is converting compiler is converting source code into the byte code. Okay, and why we are using the programming language? We can't directly interact with the computer. So for that, if you want to give any command to the computer, so we have to write some instruction, and that instruction we are converting into the machine language. First it will be converted into the byte code, and byte code will again convert into the machine language. It is in the Java. Okay, in different language, different scenario is there. Okay, now inside Java, source code is converted into the byte code, and then byte code is converted into the machine languages here. Okay, now this is the programming language. We know that now. Why we are using the programming language? We know that now. Now what is meant by this high level? Okay, what is meant by this high level programming language? Okay, here I will write here, that is the high level. There are two types of programming language: high level as well as the low level language. Okay, high level and the low level. What is in by high level? High level language means, high level programming language means, we can say that it is a human friendly. Okay, high level language means it is a human friendly. What is meant by human friendly means it is easily understandable by human. Okay, it is easily understandable human than the machine. Okay, it is easily understandable by human than the machine. That is called as the human friendly, and that is the high level programming language as well. What is meant by high level programming language? That is the human friendly, easily understandable by human than the machine. Okay, that is only called as the high level programming language. Another type of language, that is low language. What is meant by low level languages? That is the machine friendly, we can say that, or we can say that the vice versa of the higher level. So what is meant by low level programming language? That is the machine friendly. Machine friendly means it is easily understandable by machine than the human. Okay, it is easily understandable by machine than the human. That is only called as the low level programming language. Okay, there are two types of programming language: high level and low level. High level means human friendly, easily understandable by human than the machine, and low level programming language means easily understandable by machine than the human. That is called as the low level programming language. So which type of language is Java? Java is a high level programming language which is based on the concept of object oriented. What is meant by object oriented? Two things we know that now: high level and the programming language also we know that. Now what is meant by object oriented? Object oriented means, you have to remember for now, is object oriented means everything is based on the object. Okay, object oriented means everything is based on the object. Whatever things we are doing, everything is based on the object. That is only called as the object oriented. Okay, that is only called as the object oriented. If you know that C++ is also object oriented programming language, that's why its syntax is most same like a C and the C++. Okay, whatever things we are seeing inside the Java, its syntax is most same like a C and the C++. Okay, if you know the C and C++, then Java is very easy for you. If you don't know, that is also okay. We will learn from the basic here only. Okay, so if you know this C and C++, then Java is very easy for you. Means whatever syntax is there inside the C and C++, same syntax we have inside in our Java as well. Okay, inside the C and C++, we are doing the low level programming language that is easily understandable by machine than the human. But inside the Java, we are only doing the human friendly language, that is the high level programming language we are doing inside the Java. We are not doing the low level programming language inside our Java. Inside the C and C++, we are doing that. But inside the Java, we are not doing the low level programming language. And most important thing, what is Java? So Java is a platform. Okay, what is Java? Java is a platform. So why we are calling Java is a platform? Because Java here have its own runtime environment, that is the JVM. Okay, why we are calling Java is a platform? Because Java have its own runtime environment, that is the JVM. And what is the long form of the JVM is? That is the Java Virtual Machine. Okay, Java JVM means there is a Java virtual machine, and whatever things we saw here, there is a compiler, interpreter, all these things, whatever things we want to learn from the, whatever things we want to run, that will be help to run our code, that all the things will be present inside our Java. It will provide the environment to run any code inside the Java. Okay, that is called as the JVM. JVM is called stand for the Java Virtual Machine. For now, just remember that this compiler and interpreter is also present inside in our JVM. Okay, JVM provides a platform which accept the bytes code and execute on the machine. Same thing here. It will accept the byte code and it will be executed on the machine, because compiler and interpreter also present inside the JVM only. That's why we are calling Java is a platform. If anybody will ask you what is Java, you have to say that Java is a high level programming language. It is based on the concept of object oriented, and main thing is that Java is a platform. Why we are calling it Java is a platform? Because it has its own runtime environment, that is the JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine. Okay, this is the all the things about Java. What is meant by Java? Okay, learn here is what is meant by high level, what is meant by programming language, and what is meant by object oriented as well. Okay, so anyone have any doubt till here? Anyone have any doubt? Guys, anyone have any doubt? Yes or no? Am I audible, guys? Okay. You can speak, no worries. Okay. Feel free to ask anything and all, no worries. Okay. Now another thing here. What is the history of Java? So history of Java is James Gosling and his teams. Who developed the Java? James Gosling and his teams is developed the Java. James Gosling is known as also known as the father of the Java. Okay. James Gosling is also known as the father of the Java, and his team name is a Green Team. This team name is a green team. Suppose we also want to develop the project. So one leader will be there, his team will be there. Same like that, one leader is there, that is the James Gosling sir, and another team is there, that team name is a green team. Now, suppose if I want to develop a project, or suppose if we want to build any project, suppose if you want to build any startup, we want some investor, right? So there, that time they have some investor, that is the Sun Microsystem. They build the Java under the company of the Sun Microsystem. And Oracle 2010 means why I'm writing here Oracle 2010, because from the 2010 Java is already acquired by the Oracle. That's why I wrote here that is the Oracle 2010. If you search here, if you come here into the uh, that is the browser, and if you search here, that is the Java, and if you search here, one thing will become here, that is Java and the Oracle. Why Java and the Oracle is came here? Because from the 2010 Java is acquired by the Java is acquired by the Oracle. That's why we are seeing here it is Java and the Oracle. Okay. Now another thing is that when Java started into the 1991, our Java is started, and first time they built this project for the embedded system. So what is meant by embedded system? Like printer, set-top box. For that things they developed this project, but after they realized this thing is very advanced for this embedded system. For the set-top box and for printer, this thing is very advanced. So now after that they converted this project into the one language, that language name is now is called as the Java. What is the first name of the Java? That is the O. What is the first name of the Java? That is the O. If I come here, if I search here, there is the O. And if I enter here, one tree will become here. This tree will become here, right? This tree, all the tree will become here. Why these trees are coming? Because oak is a tree name. Okay, oak is a tree name. By the tree name, they have given the Java to the they have given the name to this language, that is the oak. What is the first name of the Java? That is the oak. Why they change the name from oak to Java? Because now we are seeing that is the Java only, right? Now we are seeing only this Java only. So why they have changed the name from oak to the Java? So what happened that time? They mention the name, that is they mention the name here for their language, that is the oak. But this name is already registered to the name, that is the Oak Technology. The name is already registered for the another company, that is the for the Oak Technology. Suppose I want to build a company. Okay, suppose I want to build a company. Suppose I build the company. I have given the same name, that is the Search Software Solution. Okay, I have given the name for my company, that is the Search Software Solution. So can it is possible? No, because this name is already registered register software solution. So I can't give this name to my company as well, right? Because this name is already registered. Same like that, this Oak is already registered to the Oak Technologies that time. That's why they change the name from Oak to the Java. What is meant by the Java? Oak is a tree name. Right? Oak is a tree name. What is meant by the Java? Java is a copy bean name. Okay, Java is a copy bean name. From that copy bean name, they have given the name to this language, that is the Java. Okay, Java is a copy bean name. From the copy bean name, they have given the name to this language, that is the Java. Okay, and after the 1995 they have released one version, that is Java Alpha Beta version, and every 6 months or every year they are releasing the new version, that is the JDK 1.0. In 1996 they have released. Then inside the every 6 months or every 1 year they are releasing new version, that is JDK 1.1, J2EC 1.2, J2EC 1.4, then Java AC7. Many people will be confused in that, like JDK is different, J2EC is different, Java AC is different. These all are the same thing only. These are the different versions of the Java only. Okay, these are all are the different versions. In 1996, the Oak name changed to the Java. And what is Java? Java is a copy bin name. That's why if you see this symbol, in these symbols we have here the copy sign here as well. Because Java name is given from the copy bin name. That's why if you are seeing this thing here, you have a one copy sign as well. Okay, so this is the all the history of the Java as well. So anyone have any doubt inside the history as well? Anyone have any doubt inside the history? Okay, we'll move further. Now, what is the feature? Okay, why we are learning the feature now? Suppose if you are going for to buy the mobile, or if suppose you are going to buy some speaker or the headphones and all, so first thing you will be see that is what is the features, right? What is the picture of the mobile, what is the RAM, what is the hard disk. Suppose if you are going for the laptop as well, so you will see what is the RAM, what is the hard disk, in any integrated graphics card is there or not, anything is there or not. If you will check all the picture. Now we are learning the Java, we have to know that what is the features of the Java, right? What is the features of Java, we have to know that. After that we will learn in very well, right? So here what is the feature, that is first feature of the Java, that is the platform independent, and this is the most important feature of the Java, that is the platform independent. What is meant by platform independent? So why here we have a two words, that is the platform and the independent. Because I will copy this thing, I will come to the page here. I will click on the new. Okay. Now suppose here I will paste, there is a platform independent. What is meant by platform here? The platform is nothing but here, that is the operating system. Okay, platform is nothing but here, that is the operating system. And what is meant by independent? Independent means that is not dependent on the each other, that is called as the independent, right? That is only called as the independent. We can say that I am independent, I am independent, right? That is only called as the independent, which is not depend on the anyone, that is called as the independent, right? Platform independent means operating system independent means this language is not dependent on this single operating system. I will explain you how. So suppose if you come here and if I create one, there is a desktop. Suppose this is our first desktop here, and suppose this one is our another desktop here. Okay, and suppose this one is our another desktop. As you know that operating systems are the different operating systems we have, right? That is suppose inside this systems we have here, that is the Windows. Suppose in this system we have another operating system, that is the Linux. Suppose in this system we have here, that is the Mac. Okay. The three system we have, inside the three system we have a different operating system, that is Windows, Linux and the Mac. Okay. Inside the three computers we have three operating system, Windows, Linux and Mac. Suppose if I write any code into this laptop, suppose I wrote this code into this Windows, and suppose I want to run this code into the Linux, so can it is possible? Can it is possible? Yes, it is possible. If you are writing any code on the Windows and if you are running that code into the Linux, so it is possible because Java is a platform independent. Platform independent, what is meant by platform? That is the operating system. It is not depend on the single operating system. Okay, if you are writing the code on the Windows and if you are running that code on the Linux, so it will be run. Okay, now suppose I write any Java code here on the Linux, and suppose I want to run that code here on the Mac. Okay, suppose I want to run that code onto the Mac, so can it will be run? Yes, it will be run. Or I want to run this code on the Windows as well, so can it will be run? Yes, it will be run. Okay, but only one mandatory thing is there, on all the on all the computer there must be have a JVM. Okay, if any computer don't have the JVM, then it will be not run. Okay, all the system must have a JVM in the system. So if they have the JVM in all the laptops or all the PC, Java code will be easily run. But if they don't have the JVM, the Java code will not run there. That is only called as the platform independent. Platform independent means it is not dependent on the single operating system. If you write code on the Windows and if you run on the Linux or the Mac or any operating system, it will be run. Okay, that is only called as the platform independent. Now another thing is that is the portable. What is meant by portable? If you take the example of the real life, if you take the real life example of the portable things like mobile is portable, laptop is portable, our PC is not portable, that is the printer is not portable, right? Portable means we can movable, we can move that thing from one place to the another place. That is only called as the portable. If you notice that here I am writing the code on the Windows, I am taking this code from Windows to Linux, Windows to Mac, means we can say that is Java is a portable as well. Okay, we can say that Java is a portable as well. Now we'll see the secure later. First we'll see the object oriented. What is meant by object oriented? Everything is Java is based on the object. That is only called as the object oriented. And inside the object oriented we have many concepts that help you to learn, that is the help you to learn the object oriented, that help you to learn the Java very well, that is easily. So what are the things which are present inside the object oriented? So inside the object oriented, we have a many concepts like class, objects, then abstraction, polymorphism. I will show you what where is that concept. So learn that all the concept inside the okay. Inside the OOPs, we have many pillars like OOP class, objects and method, inheritance, abstraction, and polymorphism and the encapsulation. These all the pillars help you to learn Java very easily. And that is only called as the object oriented. Object oriented means it is nothing but the everything is based on the Java. Okay, everything is based on the object. Sorry, and inside the object oriented, we have many pillars like class, object, and all, and that help you to learn Java very easily. That is only called as the object oriented. Then, what is meant by robust here? Robust is nothing but like a strong. Robust means is nothing but we can say that is the strong. How we can call this Java is a strong? And inside the Java, what we are doing before running the Java or before run the code, what we are doing, we are handling small to small concept here. We are handling small to small exception or small to small error we are handling before running the code here. Okay, if you build any code, if you build any application with the help of Java, so we are handling the error before only, right? So it is very less to crash our application at the runtime. Okay, if you build any application here with the help of Java code, and if you are handling the error before only, it is very rare chances that our application will be crash. Okay, that our application will be crash while running. It is very less chances. That's why we are calling Java is a robust here. Okay, now what is mean by multi-threading? Multi-threading is a very big concept, but if I tell you in short means what we are doing inside the multi-threading. Suppose we have one big task here. Suppose this one is the big task. So what we will do here, we will divide this task into the different small tasks. Okay, into this small task we will differentiate this task, and all the tasks we will run at the same time. That is only called as the multi-threading. Okay, suppose I have given you one task that is taking 2 days for the single person. What you will do, I am telling you that like you have to complete the task today only. So what you will be do, you will ask to your friend like for the help, and you will different this task into the different small tasks, and this task will be done by you, this task will be done by your friend, friend number 2, friend number 3, and friend number 4. And this all the tasks you will be run at the same time. That is only called as the multi-threading. It will increase the performance. Okay, that is the only called as multi. This is a very big concept we will see in the future. After that, simple as compared to C and C++. Why Java is simple than C and C++? Because many concept which is present inside the C and the C++ that is removed from the Java, and many concept that is present inside the C and C++ in Java, all the concept are the automated, like a garbage collector. If you know about the garbage collector or the destructor, inside the C++ we have destructor there. Inside the Java we have a garbage collector. What is the work of that? Suppose if we have any null object or unused object we don't need that object. So what will happen inside the C++? We ourselves have to delete that object. Okay, we ourselves only we have to delete that object. But inside the Java, what will happen? uh, Inside the Java we have a garbage collector things is there. That garbage collector will automatically delete that unused object. Okay, this thing is there, like many concept inside the Java they have automated, and many concept they have removed, like a pointer concept is there. Pointer concept they removed from the Java. Okay, now last thing is that secure. Why we are calling Java is a secure? So inside the Java we have a JVM. Inside the JVM we have a security manager. Security manager is act like a we can say that is the antivirus. Antivirus not allowed any malicious software or any virus content software is there, so it will not allow that, right? The same thing is there. Security manager will also not allow any malicious software or any wire any virus content is there. It will not allowed in our Java. That is the use of the security manager, and security manager is also present inside the JVM only. Okay, after that, no pointer means this pointer concept is present inside the C++. So what is happened inside the C++? Suppose if we have a one pointer here, suppose if you have pointer, all the information, whatever information we have inside in our program, that all the information is stored into this small pointer. If anybody will access this pointer, all the information he knows that. Suppose hacker come here and hacker will access this pointer. Hacker knows all the information, whatever things we are writing inside in our program. That is not secure. That's why Java completely removes this pointer from this Java. Java completely remove this pointer. Okay. Now access modifier. Access modifier. We have four types of access modifier: public, private, protected, and default. Okay, public, private, protected, and default. These are four access modifiers we have inside the Java. So they are used to control the accessibility of any class or any variable or any method as well. Suppose if I have created any class and I don't want to access that method by that class by anyone, so I can use access modifier for that. Okay, so this will also make Java more secure. After that, exception handling. Exception handling is a very big concept here. So inside that, what we are doing, if you have small to small exception in our Java, so that small to small exception also we will handle inside our Java into the exception handling. Okay, that is this is the big concept we'll learn into the future only. For now, just remember that inside the Java we are handling the small to small exception with the help of exception handling. Okay, after that, own memory management. So what is these things here? So own memory management, like a garbage collector, if you have unused any object and all, and that is consuming any that consuming memory and all, what will do, what garbage collector will do? Garbage collector will automatically delete that object, and it is also called as the own memory management. It will be automatically delete that object, and it will be manage the memory by itself only. That is only called as the own memory management, and that will make Java more secure. Okay, so that is the all the features of the Java. That is the platform independent, portable, secure, object oriented, robust, multi-threading, and simple as compared to C and the C++. Okay, so till now, anyone have any doubt? Till now, anyone have any doubt? Guys, anyone have any doubt till now? Okay. Okay. So today we will keep it there here only. From tomorrow, I will tell you some program also. How to write a program, how to write that program on the notepad, and how to execute that program as well. I will tell you in tomorrow's class. Okay. And today's assignment, I will give the every assignment every day. Like we are starting the practical from tomorrow. No? So from tomorrow, I will give the assignment, and I will give the today's assignment as well. So what is the thing? You have to do that assignment, and you have to submit on the group every day. Okay, whatever assignment I will give, or Hari will also give the assignment to you. So then all the assignment you have to do, and you have to submit on the group every day. What is the thing? So today's assignment is that you have to learn these things. Like you have to watch these things, or you have to learn these things. You can watch the video many times. Okay, and you have to write on the one book, and you have to send that screenshot on the group only. Okay, you have to write these things on the book, and you have to send the screenshot on the group. That is the assignment for today, guys. Okay, so what is Java, then a history of Java, and there is the features of Java you have to write on the book, and you have to submit on the group. Okay, so this for you only. If you write, you can understand very well. If you have any doubt and all, you can ask me tomorrow. Okay, that's the thing for the today, guys. Thank you for your time. We'll meet tomorrow.